Week, the Buffalo Academy of Science Charter School announced new plans on how they intend to use the former Medaille College campus. Medaille was forced to shut down last August.
BuffSci says 560 high school students are expected to start classes on the campus in September. To talk more about this and the $14 million capital campaign to help fund campus renovations, right now we're joined by Dr. Joseph Polat and Janine Tremont. Thank you both so much for coming in this afternoon.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So very exciting news for BuffSci. Let's talk a little bit about what kind of led to this moment. What about Medaille campus appealed to BuffSci?
So for over last 10 years, I would say, we were looking for a better place for our students. Because we have been in a downtown building, which is a gorgeous building. It's a really nice historic building. But there's not enough athletic facilities. There's not enough open spaces. And high school kids needs better. And especially the students in the Buffalo, in the city, needs and deserve better. That's why there was a search for maybe last 10 years for a great building, great facility. And this summer, it happened that Medaille closed, and we heard about it. And we have been working for last 8 months diligently to get this building and to make sure that the building is going to keep serving students, especially the students in need in Buffalo, but they deserve that quality facilities.
In addition to having a number of great public schools all across Western New York, there are a number of great charter schools as well. We talk about them almost every day on our newscasts. What sets BuffSci apart to the extent that you all are in a position to buy a former college campus? We're not talking about buying one building. You've just bought an entire campus of buildings.
Yeah, as you mentioned, we have great public schools, we have great charter schools, and also to note that charter schools are public schools. So we are public schools. What let us achieve this acquisition is actually we are working with not just in Western New York, but in Buffalo, in Nation, and from New York City, some nonprofits. So we have support from National Charter School Growth Foundation, and we have support from CSDC, which is Charter School Development Corporation from New York City. And honestly, we don't have any funding for facilities, and we are not paying any penny to this facility because Charter School Development Corporation from New York City, they are purchasing the building. They'll be leasing to us, and we are launching a capital campaign to make sure that we're going to receive funding and eventually get the facility. And again, there are many charter schools could get this facility. I think we were the first one.
We'll talk about that capital campaign in just a moment, but really when we're talking about the growth, it wouldn't be possible without the students, right? I know we're still a couple months out, but come this fall, what are the expectations about how many students, where are they going to be coming from?
Yep. So we do have 2 high schools, actually. We are going to merge those 2 high schools into this campus because we have large enough space. So we already have enrolled students coming in. Honestly, we have still opening in 9th grade. We're still enrolling in 9th grade, 50 more students, but it's going to be filling soon. So we'll be moving our current students into this location. So students are coming. With the growth, actually, BuffSci is Buffalo Academy of Science is a growing charter school network, and actually it's the only homegrown network in Buffalo. That's what we are we are also proud of it. We grew from 1 single school. Now we are serving in 4 different campuses in Buffalo and 2 in Rochester. And hopefully this campus will help us grow more, which leads to a better education, better opportunities, and better choices for all the students in Buffalo.
And there certainly is room on the campus for you guys to grow. And we'd like to talk a little bit about that, the new robotics. What is it, an area of study or a school? What would you call it?
Would you like to?
Please.
Yeah, it's an AI Robotics Discovery Center, and this would not be part of our initial phase. Obviously, we'd have to fundraise for this, and we would love for someone in the community to put their name on it. We'd be happy to talk to them about that, but it's a really exciting opportunity to not only serve our students, but to bring the community in as well, and almost make it a tourist destination as well. We're among many other wonderful culturals in the Delaware district, and we could be a nice addition to that piece as well. So that's that's an additional phase, and we're looking to find partners. Particularly, we see there might be university partners that might want to come to the table with us. And as we grow out these plans, we're open to having those conversations.
A lot of plans in the works. And I know, Dr. Polat, you mentioned that capital campaign.
Yeah.
What are some of the renovations you're looking at, and really what's the expectation as far as a timeline goes?
Go ahead, Dr. Polat.
We started a small renovation in the main building, the old building. So the main building is really old, 100 years old. There was a lot. There's a big deferred remodeling over there. But all those also funded by National Charter School Growth Foundation, and it will be completed in August 15. Finger crossed. So because September 1st, the schools are starting. And that's the only renovation for now. But in the future, the library, current library, that's what we are planning to use as the Robotics and AI Discovery Center. That will be renovated to become a futuristic discovery center, museum to serve the Buffalo youth, plus a touristic center, become a center in Buffalo.
A lot of plans. Where can folks find out more, briefly, before we let you go?
No. We can go to our website, buffsci.org, buffsci.org, and you can learn all about BuffSci. And also you can type BuffSci, and we are all over Google. And one last thing, again, charter schools are public schools.
Yes.
We're a public school. There's no tests, no money, no tuition to pay. First come, first serve. And we like to serve underserved, underrepresented populations. We like to serve the diverse population. So anyone lives in Buffalo have priority and choice. So just apply and get a chance to attend this great school.
Dr. Polat, Janine, thank you both for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's send over to Todd now for another check of the forecast. Todd, we made it to the weekend. There was a whole lot going on. What can everyone expect weather-wise?
Well, we're going to start off the weekend with basically